It took me a little bit, I apologize, but just
Oh, this is awesome.
Some little things to say thank you.
I love this. Look at these.
Oh yeah.
The challenge coins. These are great.
Oh my god. Such a dork. Joe.
What do you think? I heard you need some help.
How much is that?
75 grand.
What year is it?
I don't know.
It's pretty
I'm
clean.
the #1 freak.
It's pretty clean. Looks nice though. 75 grand?
Bought it from Florida.
How many miles?
30.
39,000 miles.
At night it does a light show.
Start. You know what we need to do, Joe? Nose wax. That's your nose. Let me pull it out for you.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's really bad. What's up, everybody? We are here at American Place Casino. We're at La American. All right, reason I'm here. We have a lot of money in points. What can you use it for here? You can use it for food, that's it. But usually I get food comped, and they expire after like 6 months, so I've got a lot. So we're gonna actually donate a whole bunch of meals to the police department and the fire department here in Waukegan. You'll be a part of it. Brought Jackpot Joe with. He's supporting with the Mr. Handpay shirt.
Let's do it. #1 freak.
There he is. So I think it's at least 70 meals we're donating to the police department here at 11 o'clock. And then at 3 o'clock, we're going to do some other stuff around Chicago, come back. We're going to deliver 30 steak dinners to the fire department and a bunch of Girl Scout cookies. And we might donate some cash to the police department as well.
Pick up the 75 lunches?
Yeah, we're doing 75? Okay. I didn't know if
because-
they added more or not. I talked to Alyssa yesterday.
As far as I know,
Okay.
it's 75, and I'm just finishing them up.
Okay,
Just
cool.
baking it.
Are we picking them up here? Or are we
Yep,
picking
we're
them
gonna
up?
pick them up right here.
Okay.
I'm just, like I said, I'm just finishing them up, and then you're coming back to pick up something for dinner tonight, right?
Dinner, yeah, we're getting it from the seafood place, right? Or the steakhouse, right?
Let me double check, because I think we're doing them here.
We do them here too? Okay, it's like 20 and 10 or something,
Yeah, it's like
right?
35 or something like
Yeah,
that. I
somewhere
think
in there,
is what
yeah,
it said.
somewhere
Okay.
in there, yeah.
Let me go figure it out real quick. Like I said, I'm just almost done doing that, and then we're gonna charge you for everything.
Let me settle up. Yep.
Yep.
Perfect.
Tonight at 3 or whenever.
Oh, you're gonna do it then?
We're
Okay.
gonna do it then.
Do it all together. That's
Yep.
perfect.
And then, yeah.
And then we're going to charge everything off to you when you come back.
That's perfect,
One
yeah.
time.
3 o'clock, we're back
And
for
then
the
3
second.
o'clock, You're picking
Yep.
up over here too.
Okay, that's perfect. So how many, you said there's 75 total?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the ham's separated from the turkey. So those are ham. These start the turkey, and those are turkey.
Okay.
So you should be easy for you to, when you drop off, it's easy for you to walk them into where you're going.
That's perfect.
It's 10 chickens and 20 steaks.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, if you have additional and make 10 more of either one, we would
Yeah,
take
I'll
those.
check into that.
Okay, if you have it, that'd be great.
Okay, I'll check into it.
Because, yeah, so police station this morning and then fire department tonight. And then we'll tip everything tonight. Is that okay with everything, with the final bill?
Yeah.
That's good? Okay. Cool.
Anyway, I'll drive. Careful. Don't want to hear them break.
Bray, I'll catch it with my foot. I'm really good at that. Yeah. Yep, we're out of here. It's perfect.
Inside, you can pull up.
Yeah, I'll pull it up right now. Get the lighter up. George, put them through the front.
Got it.
Thank you. We'll see you back in a little while. Thanks, John. This looks amazing. Good luck. Too. Okay, so we're going to 100 West Street. This stuff looks really good, actually. Yeah. So homemade chips too. They made the chips here.
I'm ready to crack one open.
I'll give you a box of Girl Scout cookies. How's that sound? Deputy Chief Neal.
Deputy Chief Neal, Waukegan Police.
Mr. Handpay?
Hey, how are you, sir?
Good, good. We're gonna be there in 10 minutes, so we'll be there in door number 7.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Yeah, me or someone else.
Awesome.
But we got you. We'll be here.
We'll see you shortly. Thank you. So some of these are falling apart. Yeah. I'll take one of those. No. That one's got to be underneath, I think. Yep. So we got about 75, it sounds like.
Oh, come on in here. I would have just taken some, but you got somebody else.
There's so many. Yeah, we got a bunch. We stopped and got some drinks on the way. So, Joe, want to take that? Perfect. So there's ham and cheese. They did a nice job. They actually made the chips homemade for everyone today, so they look really good. So. Yeah, the drinks are in your car still?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Okay, cool. Just grab one off the top or 2 of those. We're good, thank you.
Jason, man, it is indeed a pleasure what you're doing here for us. We really appreciate it, But
Yeah.
it is great when we, hear from someone that wants to do something for us. So
Yeah,
thank
no,
you so
we're-
much for your time, your efforts,
I appreciate it.
It truly goes a long way.
So-
You don't know how we appreciate it, and our officers will. And
No, we appreciate your guys' service, everything that you guys are doing. The first responders, I mean, even when I'm gambling over at American Place, you guys are in there all the time,
It's important.
keeping
for
everything
people-
orderly.
It's important for people to make sure they can go somewhere and relax and have a good time and
And feel safe.
Not to have to worry about any of the criminal element, right? It speaks volumes of you, man. That's
great.
Thank you so much.
So one other thing. So I looked up your canine program. Is that all pretty much run on donations?
Our canine program, for the most part, is yes.
Okay, cool. So one other thing I'm going to do is it's nothing crazy, but I got $1,000 for you guys for the canine program. So I put it to the Waukegan Police Department.
Thank you so much, and
Yeah.
I will guarantee you, Mr. Pay, that it will go to our canine program.
Awesome.
That-
I see you have 4 dogs, right?
We do have 4,
Yeah.
and we're actually working on a comfort dog.
Okay, I like
for-
that.
For people of that experience traumatic situations.
That's
right?
great.
People that are victims of violence, and it helps them cope with a lot of things. Dogs do remarkable things for the human soul. They really do.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
So we're trying to expand on what we have now, and instead of just utilizing our dogs for the criminal end of things, we're trying to now to help those that have been victimized.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, I hope we can do some more stuff for you guys in the future. So one thing that, I do high limit gambling around the country, and I get so many comps and other things at some of these casinos that it's nice that I'm able to do this kind of stuff. Between my gambling and the casinos are very supportive. American Place is a great place to that I've played with. So
I'm just excited about what you've already done for us.
Yeah,
I truly
yeah.
am. I would
So-
never ask for anything more.
So yeah, if we can do more of this stuff in the future. I was hoping to bring steak for you guys, but the steakhouse isn't open. The fire department gets a steak this afternoon, so
Everybody
doing
likes
that.
Hey, that's okay.
We're doing
That's
that.
Okay,
So-
listen, we're grateful. We're grateful for what you've already
Awesome.
done.
Awesome.
And thanks again
Cool.
for your time.
Yep.
It means a great deal to us too, right? There's a million other things that you could be doing now, but you're here serving us. And,
Yep.
Says
No, I
speaks
appreciate
volumes
that.
of you.
I appreciate it.
It does.
So if you look in there, I was smelling this stuff the whole way. I've been on a crash diet since the beginning of the year, but they made homemade chips for you guys this morning.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah,
Wow.
they look really good. So
Wow, man. Thank you again.
But awesome.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm-
Nice to meet you guys. So
Pleasure to meet you. Don't
Yeah.
I got something for you.
We currently have a new co-responder program. So
Okay.
what it is, we have social workers, certified social workers that now go out with officers. So we have 3, and what we're trying to do is just provide that better service. A lot of times, our homeless are experiencing a lot of mental health issues, right?
Yeah.
And there's all kinds of things that go along with that. But also, when we have repeat offenders, when we're talking about domestics, not repeat offenders, but repeat calls, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of times it has to do with, there's a lot of variables involved in it, but when we can provide a better service, a little bit more help so that these stop calls, and sometimes the volumes of calls decrease, and sometimes, especially in this environment, in this community, it's trying to get someone the medical services that they need
Yeah.
because they don't have the resources to get it. Right, it's helping them along to take them to their appointments so that they can get the proper medication. Right. I'll tell you, I really appreciate what you're doing for our officers, because they're the ones that are dedicated. They're doing the work out there. They're the ones on the street every single day, you know. And it's not easy, you know. It's not a simple task.
I have a lot of friends that are police officers and firefighters around the Milwaukee area, all around the state. So yeah, no, I definitely I get it. And you guys are the good guys. People don't always realize that, but.
It took me a little bit. I apologize, but just this
is awesome.
Some little things to say thank you.
I love this. Look at these.
Oh yeah.
The challenge coins. These are great. No, I appreciate these.
Do we have any from you got some from the PD?
The homeless. Are there a lot of homeless around here?
Yeah, so we have
a shelter?
We have the only homeless shelter in Lake County, and it's on Grant Street. So that's why we have our population of our homeless here is greater than anywhere else in this county because of that organization. So they go there for all their basic needs, and then when people are held in the county jail, they're released. They normally stay here if they have nowhere else to go.
I gotcha. Do they have their own kitchen in there too, in the shelter?
No, so the shelter, what they do is they don't. They give them, sometimes they provide vouchers for them for food.
Okay.
We used to have a system where the churches all would take turns opening their doors for the homeless on a weekly basis.
Okay.
But that got, the PAD Center had issues with how that was working out. Unfortunately, they had to cut that program. What they do now is give them vouchers for different hotels.
Okay.
And those vouchers also include food vouchers.
Gotcha.
But it just, there's more of, the need here is greater than what they can provide.
I gotcha.
They're working on it. It's not a 24-hour service. So at the end of the day, right, when all else fails, I mean, we're the ones that they come to, the police department.
I know it's a little something, but if we were able to provide meals for all of them for, you know, one meal, can we contact them and drop that off?
I can send you some information on who that contact is.
That'd be great.
And how they feed the community. They're always having problems trying to keep up.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you know, you got a good heart. You know, I appreciate you. I truly do. Thank you for what you're doing, and the fact that you even asked those questions, the concerns that you have. You know, as we're talking here, it speaks volumes, man.
No, I appreciate it. Well, get everyone fed here. So thanks again. I appreciate everything, guys.
Jake,
So
thank you
that's
for
great.
making
Yep.
it.
Hopefully, I see you soon. Yeah.
All right, round two. It's so windy out. You can see my hairs all over the place. But we're heading back to Waukegan, and we're going to deliver at least 30 steak dinners to the Waukegan Station 1 Fire Department. There's some administration in there. So we're going to deliver it there, and then other stations are going to come and pick up some food, whatever extra food that we have there. So looking forward to it. The delivering to the police station, the Waukegan Police Department, was amazing. The chief was really grateful. They gave us some coins, some challenge coins, some other little things, so that was nice. But he said that so often people just sort of forget about them, and they really appreciate that we recognize them today. So that was great. It's a good feeling, you know, and it's not like it's just for free for me. So in Illinois, casinos can't comp alcohol, which we're not giving them alcohol, but they also cannot comp tips. So we're going to end up paying like a pretty substantial tip here. If it's, you know, $3,000, we're going to be tipping $600, $700, $800 probably, whatever it is. I'm not sure what the total is going to be, but we're going to end up tipping that. And like American Place or no casino, they can't do anything about that. That's just the laws in the state. Other places you can comp tips and alcohol, just different. But so again, it's not just like I'm just taking all this stuff. It doesn't cost me anything. It does. But I'm glad to help out and glad to do this. The other thing we talked about possibly helping with a homeless shelter, trying to donate a meal there. That might be the next thing that we do. So the chief is going to get us in touch with the homeless shelter. He's going to send us the information, and we're going to see if we're able to help make a difference in maybe a meal, and we can actually serve it to everyone there. So it would be nice to do that. So we're driving right now. We're about 9 minutes out. We will have you join us on the ride in. You're going to pick up the steak dinners that were to go?
I'll just try it out. Yeah, hey, I'll find one for
They love the lunch you guys made earlier. So. Does the tip just go to everybody here?
Everybody, yeah.
The whole.
All the servers, just the servers, not the back of the house.
Yeah, if you guys want to take the card back in, would be great. Cool. So $200 for the
cooks.
For the cooks?
Yes.
Good deal. Thank you so much. You guys did great.
You're welcome. Thank you guys so much again.
Appreciate it.
You guys have a good one.
You too. All right, so we got 30 meals going to fire station numero uno. Let's go. All right, we're loaded up here. We've got an SUV full of steaks and chicken.
The food is here. Here, you can cut through our duty office. Oh, sir. This is
How are you?
Jason, right?
Yep, Jason, yep. So busy day here?
No, today hasn't been too bad. You know, we've done a little training, some usual things, you know.
No craziness though, I don't want this stuff.
No, call-wise, it's been a few. The ambulance just went out, you just missed them.
Okay.
Camera goes down? All right.
Yep. So I've also got like 100-something boxes of Girl Scout cookies. You guys can put those to good use?
No, we hate Girl Scout cookies. Yeah. You said these are going in?
They're all going in for you guys, yeah.
Bring
all those.
Sure?
Yep. So yeah, I think there's like 20 steak dinners.
Okay.
30 or 10 chicken and the rest of the other stuff.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Very nice of you.
Awesome.
Greg Baser.
Nice to meet all you guys.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
really
yes.
appreciate this.
So.
Well, you want to see
worked out.
anything around here? Or,
Yeah, if you guys want to give us a tour, that'd be great.
Any questions? Well, yeah, whatever. I mean, you know, this is our, I guess, home away from home, right? We work 24-hour shift.
Okay.
So there's 3 shifts. You know, we got 3 refrigerators, and you know, although we help ourselves to, you know, whatever. There's no locks on them, of course, but you know, this is our, we call this day room usually.
Day room, yeah.
You know, Monday through Friday we usually have a pretty structured day, training and things like that. And then,
Okay.
We work for 8 hours a day. Then the evenings we have downtime. A lot of guys will continue to work out more.
Do you guys go from station to station, or you're all stuck, or you just basically at one?
most of these guys are. I'm what's called a floater. So wherever there's a vacancy for the day, I'll fill in for that guy for the
Usually
Okay.
it goes by seniority. So more
Okay.
seniority, you pick your station. If you're younger, you'll float between stations.
Okay, gotcha. You're the junior guy?
That's me.
Okay.
He floats from one ambulance to another ambulance.
Yeah, right. We're all firefighters and paramedics as well. Yeah. So
Okay.
Each station has an ambulance at it. So.
Wait, so Waukegan, Jeff Cook. Do you guys know Jeff Cook?
Yeah.
Oh, so Jeff Cook and I, we played in competing schools. So he was at Port Washington.
Really? Oh,
And
yeah,
I was Germantown. Yeah, really good friend of mine.
Yeah,
so,
he's down in Champaign right now taking a week-long class.
but he's part of you guys, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I didn't even realize that. There he is, Jeff. Yeah.
This is
Jeff and
Cook
Amy.
right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Immortalized. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very famous around here. So. That's so great.
Yeah, so Jeff was actually, we were in the same conference for football.
Okay.
And then, unfortunately, he couldn't play his senior year. He would have gone D1. He was really good.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
a terrible fireman, but we do love him. Yeah.
yeah, he throws around kettlebells like they're nothing, right?
He's a
so,
strong dude, yeah.
small world. I didn't even think about that.
That's
So,
awesome.
because it just sort of clicked in my head when I thought Waukegan. So, I beat him. He beat us freshman and sophomore. We beat him junior and senior year. So.
You want to smile? I'm going to send him a
Yeah.
picture right now.
That's the only picture of someone I see on the wall. What's that about?
Yeah, I don't know.
We just love them.
Yeah, you know, when you get made fun of, right, that means that people like you.
Yeah.
So it's kind
Yeah.
of an easy target.
I'll see if I can get some other pictures for you guys and send them to you guys. I will do that.
Yeah. Show you around.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great, yeah.
Do we have a plastic fire helmet for you, like we give to the kids?
No, it doesn't matter. But otherwise, yeah, get people to start eating. Yeah, it's gonna get cold. So yeah, thanks guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
Jay, you gotta put a helmet on for the fun.
It's gonna fit like on the
I don't
top
know,
of the
yeah,
back of my
When
head.
I say that, let me.
Well, I do here as RC fire suppression, but it also does respond to medical calls as like a placeholder until an ambulance clears and can get there.
Okay.
Or for more serious calls, like a full arrest, they would be just part of it for manpower.
Shootings, families, car accidents.
Yeah.
Anything that could be a serious call.
Ooh. Why is that? So maybe it's a crazy question, but why do you guys show up with this for like a stabbing or a shooting?
Just for the guys.
The extra guys.
Yeah, we need extra guys to make things happen. There's a
Manpower,
lot going on.
yeah.
Okay.
A lot of times, you'll need that extra person to even just drive the ambulance to the hospital. You got 2 people plugging holes in the guy, starting IVs, medications, CPR, anything to that extent. And somebody else can jump up front and drive the ambulance to the hospital.
Makes sense, and you're full of whatever you need in the back, right?
We need extra guys.
Yep. So, do you guys do any like fundraising kind of things here with the fire department, or is everything pretty much publicly?
There's there's various things we'll do. The MBA to fill the booth, like standing on the corner.
Yeah. Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Killing on that machine.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, so I enjoy
You
it.
got the lucky pull. Nice.
I just keep plugging as much money through it as you can, and it works.
How often do you do this for the guys in the plants? All the time?
Wait, for what?
How often?
This is the first time we've ever done it.
Really?
Yeah, so we did it for the police station this morning or this afternoon, and then you guys now. So hopefully we'll do more of it if casinos like to.
That was badass. Really. Thank you so much.
No,
on behalf of everybody in the farm.
Oh, for sure.
Where are you from?
Milwaukee. So did you hear what I was talking about in there? Like I went to high school with Jeff Cook.
Really?
While in the competing conference. So yeah, we're good friends. I just put 2 and 2 together when I was standing there, and they showed me the picture.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I'm gonna send
small world, right?
Send you guys videos of him. So.
Oh, nice, man. That's good, man. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, for sure. Hopefully we can do a lot more of this stuff. So.
A couple things for you, gentlemen.
Oh, appreciate it.
I don't know what size. Figured maybe an XL for you, and we got a 2X for you.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Challenge coin.
Oh, yes.
And then junior firefighter helmet. So it's official.
We got a thumbnail. Wait, where does it say Waukegan on the truck? The door. Okay, yeah. We got a thumbnail for this then. Oh yeah, this thing's got to go. Wait, you think this thing is stupid?
Oh, no, that's legit. There you go. You look like a Bobby.
All right, so I want to talk about everything that happened donating the meals to the fire department and the police department in Waukegan. So I really didn't know what to expect, and I sort of felt a little weird. And I was like, are they going to think, like, why is this guy bringing this food to us? Like, I didn't really know what to think. But I got there, and I was comfortable. Like, first we start off in Waukegan. We met the chief. They were very, very thankful. And actually both the fire department and the police department said that people don't always think about them. They're thinking about, they're not always recognizing them and doing what we did. So that felt good, that we're doing something that other people aren't. It was cool that we got to donate a little bit of money to help the K-9 unit. A lot of the K-9 units are sort of self-funded, or it's through their own fundraising efforts to keep those programs going. And taking care of 4 dogs, going to be 5, is a lot of work. But it felt amazing to be able to provide meals for these guys. Is you guys watch a lot of me on the channel, like every time I go out to eat with friends, people I work with, or fans, or whoever it is, I always pay for it. Like, it's one thing that makes me feel good. I like to, do other things for people when I can, and this is another chance to do that. And I do appreciate American Place Casino for helping orchestrate all of this, organize it. They opened the kitchen a little bit early to do that. And for those of you who are like, oh, you just got stuff for free and handed it out, in Illinois, you cannot, like alcohol and tips. We didn't give alcohol, but I have to still tip on that. It can't be comped. So we ended up giving $200 to the kitchen, and we tipped $800 on all that food. The food came out to like $2,800. So we tipped $1,000 on that. We did come out of pocket for the donation. We also did give $800 in Girl Scout cookies to the fire department. I thought that was a good use of those, so those guys always have something to snack on when they're there. They're there 24 hours a day. That's their home, right? When they're working. So it was cool. We got just a little bit of a tour of the fire department. And actually, I know Jeff Cook, a high school friend of mine in Waukegan, and I didn't put 2 and 2 together at all. But hoping we can do more of this, see if there's other casinos that want to essentially play ball and do this kind of stuff. I will be that intermediary. I'll be the person that will go donate, and I'll use my free play. I'll use my comps to do things like this. We might do some homeless or some food shelters. We might help out with that stuff in the future as well. So let me know what you think of this video. You guys enjoy this kind of content? I enjoy doing it, and realize this too. I'm not doing this for views and clicks. Like 98% of like the tips that I give or things I do for people, it's not on camera. Most of the time it's not. So this is obviously a time it is. We're highlighting the casino, doing that, but most of the time it's not. And obviously this is a different channel showing my everyday life experiences. So I'm going to vlog things like this, or the restaurant. Sometimes we tip on there and everything. And I hope you guys enjoy it. But until next time, it's another place. Jason was there. Thanks for watching.